New Foxy.
That's cool. See y'all bitches go straight yapping again. TV show fucked up, got you rapping again. Y'all bitches are scarred now, got you rhyming from the heart now. Ain't been talking shit. How the fuck you wanna start now? Mad cause you pretty? Seen your fruity ass staring at my titties, sending chicks to get me. Who me? Strictly dick. Fuck you, no chick. The Dutchess cat with the dick. Picture this. Y'all broke bitches wanna see me dish y'all just to get y'all rich? No, it's simple shit. This little navigator, little high heel gators, be getting sick. What the fuck is this? Ain't y'all bitches supposed to be CEOs and actresses? Whoa, see these doors? This bomb ass face in this, Prezi roll in this, heavy dough. Don't y'all chicks know I inherit from the best. My nigga Jay, so you feeling the rest. Bonnie and Clyde, bitch, she don't want me about this. He like this, the way the shit mine just looking so rich. Why is she even tripping off this half-ass shit? We rock the stage.
Yo.
Young money right here, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Flex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nikki ain't a rapper, Nikki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause. High spin a flow, get more pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Is mad that they nachos. Shout out my vatos. Shout out the hoes that's watching me like my vatos.
Click.
Yeah. What's good, YouTube? You already know, man. It's your boy, LeBron, female rapper Lee. I'm back with a quick live this morning. Please come in and thumbs up this video. Hit the bell notification. Hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. I should have went live earlier. Listen, I've been on the fucking road for about 40 minutes. Yo, when I tell you this, please slow down in the morning time. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, but you know, I've learned from other people's mistakes. Like when you head into work in the morning, the goal is to get to work. A lot of y'all be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie and say that I don't be in no road rage situation sometimes where I can see that, you know, something that I'm doing, you know, taking ownership or something that another person could be doing could frustrate me. But as soon as that shit gets goofy, I withdraw from it. You got it. You want to go and you want to ram and keep stopping and hopping on your brakes. What you want me to run to the back of you? So it's a claim. We ain't doing none of that. It's like, yo, it's like I left. Yo, I should have already been to work right now. But it was this one car. I don't know what was going on with it, but by the time I got past it, that shit was all chewed up. It ran into the median. I don't know what they was doing. I hope they wasn't like, you know, inebriated or anything like that. But yeah, take your time in the morning. Like when I tell you, my mind be so ahead of shit. Like one of my nieces, like I noticed that she lacks patience, and I know that she want to drive, and that's one of the biggest things. I'm like, yo, when you get behind that wheel, because people don't realize. Can I just say this real quick? Because I feel like this is really important. It's really important. You ever realize like a person? I'm not saying that my niece is like this, but I am definitely gonna speak to her again when it gets closer to when she drives. But you gotta have patience. Not having patience will put you in a list of situations. You'll be doing shit. Like, not saying that if just because you frustrate a person, they shouldn't target you, but it could cause a whole lot. And like just being unaware to danger and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Like I can't really explain it, but one of the biggest things is that I really want to focus on is that I hate goofy shit. Like y'all remember that? Like I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard about that killing that just recently happened in Brooklyn and East Flatbush. And what happened was this guy they were playing music in their apartment, and the guy for the neighbor downstairs came up and was just like banging on the door. He was banging on the ceiling too because they was loud as fuck. Like yo, that shit just crossed my mind because I remember when like this kid who I knew, We had roommated like years ago for like a few months. Like we roommated literally for a few months, and the people upstairs they used to be ODing. This nigga went upstairs and banged on a door, and that shit went through my mind then too. Like nigga, you don't know what they gonna do. Certain shit, like yeah, I understand people being loud and shit, but it's a way to act. You know, it's a way that you could go about it. Like them niggas could have really popped on you, and then this guy, him and his son was killed in Brooklyn over some fucking loud music or some shit like that. And so listen, the thing about it is when I say that people are not aware to danger, so even the wife, like not this is nothing against nobody, but even the wife, when the news and the police was speaking to her, she was like, the guy was banging on the ceiling downstairs, so my husband banged back. That shit is childish as fuck. I'm not losing my life over no fucking banging. Like, come on, now your husband and your son is gone over fucking playing loud music. The neighbor was mad. I'm not saying that they right, but listen, you don't necessarily live in a house. Like, I don't know. I don't got nothing against, like, I know y'all hear me, like, I'm from New York, but I'm not from New York City. Don't get it twisted at all. But I know y'all hear me a lot saying, like, with the, like, this is different. Like, I'm not saying that shit like that won't happen anywhere, but New York City, like, y'all be going through some goofy shit. Like, that shit was goofy. Now the mother done lost her husband, lost her son. Her son didn't even graduate high school yet. Come on. Over banging? Over banging. I don't want you to lose your life in a car accident where you could have just been calm. Slow the fuck down. Leave early to get to work. Now you want to rush and dip through traffic because you ain't fucking leave on time. Huh? You see what I'm saying? It be stupid shit. Don't lose your life over stupid shit. I hate when that shit happen. It just be so. I said these people, this man and his fucking son lost their life over a fucking banging, over loud music or whatever that they was doing. It sounded like these people who was living on top of me before. It sounded like they was running a whole fucking restaurant. But at the end of the day, it did used to annoy me. But I'm not gonna go upstairs and bang on your door. It's not your fucking house. Call the apartment complex and let them know that. You see what I'm saying? There's always, but see, people want to take matters into their own hands, and they don't realize is that, niggas want to react. And the sad thing about it is while that man and his son did not deserve to die, they didn't at all. But I guarantee when they catch that man who killed them in Brooklyn, he gonna be like he pulled out a pair of scissors. But you could clearly see on the camera, on the you can clearly see like on the video that he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to kill him, but it's just I ain't getting in no goofy shit and then putting my life at risk. Anyway, so yo, Megan Thee Stallion, she drops Cobra. Also, Queen Latifah, DJ Academics. Listen, I'm almost to where I'm supposed to be at now because these motherfuckers in traffic that probably wasn't taking their time done fucked my whole shit up. I really wanted to go live at like 7:30, but I just was mad because I'm just like, yo, I was on pavement before 7 o'clock. I should already been to where I wanted to be at. Ugh. So anyway, Megan Thee Stallion, she she dropped this song, DJ Academics and Queen Latifah. All I want to say about the DJ Academics and Queen Latifah, just to sum it up really quick, is that it's so funny for her to jump in that shit and to say something. And I understand as a woman, like he's scared. She's saying it from a woman's scope, but she's being tone deaf to the community that she's also a part of as well. This is what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of people who's within the LGBTQ, I have nothing against anybody. You already know, and if you know me, you know that I don't give a fuck. But it's like, be aware of what's going on. It's like, yeah, you can say that he's scared to do this, but he'll be canceled. Yeah, because you motherfuckers is gonna complain about any and everything. You're gonna take up for a person for any and everything that they do. So you know damn well that this man can't say nothing. You know that he can't. That's a given. Do I want to get caught up in this Chick-fil-A line? It look a little sketch. Nah, we gonna skip Chick-fil-A today. We gonna skip it because I don't really want to go through that. I got my fruit and shit anyway, so that would have been nice to get it, but I'll get it over the weekend when I go to the gym. So yeah, let's just get to where I'm going. Anyway, so that's that. And so she chimed in and she reposted something. Was it from my song? And he's scared to go at the LGBTQ. Yeah, because you're gonna cancel him. You want this nigga to crash out? Like, do you? It doesn't even make logical sense. Like When I tell you, people were so mad yesterday. I posted this old freestyle because when people talking about Queen Latifah, it made me think about when Foxy Brown had dropped "Talk to Me" when she had went at her ass because Queen Latifah was on some funny style shit. Her and Brandy, a lot of these rap bitches, these people is just fake. Like Brandy, imagine this: Brandy was cool with Little Kim, or that was her friend or whatever. But she in 1999, she had like kind of like called Foxy out. She was like, "Oh, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to, call Foxy out by herself because she's not the only one. But why do you have to get in songs and calling yourself a hoe? But your friend Little Kim just be on tracks talking about swallowing whole nut loads and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? It's funny style. So I think Foxy peeped some energy from Queen Latifah, and she had to get her ass. But I think Queen Latifah dissed Foxy first, though. I believe it went that way. So she had to let y'all know. There y'all bitches go, straight yapping again. With the TV show fucked up, got you rapping again. Y'all bitches is scarred now, got you rhyming from the heart now. Ain't been talking shit. The fuck you want to start now? When I tell you, that was mixtape days, 1996, 97. I never forget because my brother is the one who had that on the mixtape. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Mad cause she pretty? Seen your fruity ass straight staring at my titties. Sending chicks to get me, who me? Strictly dickly. Fucks with no chicks, only the thuggest cat. Yo, she went at that bitch. Ain't y'all bitches supposed to be CEOs and actresses? Whoa. I loved when Foxy Brown did that. Whoa. Like, I love that. That's her little trademark. I like when she do that shit. It was so crazy because I remember when it was rumored that Nikki wanted Remy and Foxy on the track. Y'all listen. I, if you want me to be fair, I'll say this, and I know that you could disagree, but I don't give a fuck because this ain't your channel. I think that Nikki, come on, you know that Foxy Brown is not doing no song with Remy Ma. You know that shit, and I think that this is my own opinion. I felt like you ever know when somebody knows something is not going to happen, and I felt like that immediately when they started. Nikki knew that she was not getting no Foxy Brown on no motherfucking track with no fucking Remy Ma at all, and she just knew it wasn't going to happen. I think it was an offer to Remy to be like, "Look, I want to work with you, but I want to do this song with Foxy." You knew that that shit wasn't going to happen, and then Remy was like, "Why did she want me to do a song with her? Like that's her friend. Like I want to do our own song or whatever the case may be." And then after that, I remember Foxy either she was on Twitter or she was on Instagram, and she said, "Nikki knows that I would never throw my woe on a track with that. I would never." And I thought that that shit was so crazy. She was like, "I would never throw my woe on a track like with that at all." So anyway, that was a quick segue. So on this Megan Thee Stallion shit, because listen, it ain't that deep because it ain't that good. To me, I felt like the instrumentation and everything, it sounded like somebody copied and pasted some lyrics to a fucking to a to a beat or whatever. It's like, did she try? It's like she tried to do some rock and roll shit. It's like, who is behind this? Does this sound like some this? It sounds like some Jay-Z type shit. Like, who influenced this shit? Who told you to go to take this angle? What I did like is that she wasn't on the track a Little Jewel. That was a difference. Give her, give her an E for effort, but definitely give her a D for don't like it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like it at all. And it's like, now I understand why she came with bongos first. Like, she don't got no subject matter. She don't have no substance. Yo, I said on Twitter last night, these girls wouldn't have substance if they was sniffing it up their nose. They wouldn't. It's just not good. Like, then it's like, I don't know. Do you guys feel like she angled the conversation in a way that was just? Hold on a second. Do you feel like Do you feel like the subject matter in the song was like even good? I just don't feel like it was good, and I did listen to it because let me tell you this. Now, I am a little musically, I am a little critical of a lot of the music that I listen to, but with Megan Thee Stallion, I don't dislike her in a way where I don't dislike her in a way that I don't like Cardi. So I will stream Megan. I streamed her song 3 times. I wanted to listen to it. When I first heard it and the instruments and the beat came on, I said, "Hell no, no." And I'm not telling you that the beat is horrible or anything like that. I just don't like it. And a lot of y'all people who I be seeing online, y'all be like, "Oh, I love it. I like it." Y'all don't really know what you like. You one of them people who used to go to the corner store and they would pick out what you was getting. They would pick out what you was getting and you would just settle for whatever it was that you gonna get. Megan, I'm tired of that same ass delivery and flow that she got to songs. It's just like, There's no growth. And let me say this, because this is the biggest message that I want to say, right? You know what it is with these female rappers? And I said it the other day. A lot of them is really not. It's like, and this is why they end up fucking crashing out with music and shit. They not musicians. They're rappers, and they got lucky based off that. On some real shit, Megan Thee Stallion, she's a free agent right now. But you better thank God that 1501 you signed for $10,000, and they gave you a chance, like, to even be visible in the way that you are. Because it's like, baby, I don't know. I feel like on some real shit, they need to stop signing so many female rappers. Like, I honestly felt like this was some sort of like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if these labels is just getting these girls up in these deals and fucking them behind the scenes. Like, is this some prostitution ring? Because a lot of these bitches is not musical at all. I'm sorry. This is why I was saying the other day, like, it's hard for me. Like, I was hard. And even though I don't like certain things that Azealia Banks still does, right? And when she do certain things, but I can't deny that she's not a musician. Like, she don't give me everything that a Nicki gives me, but she gives me something enough. So it was like, yeah, I iced her out for a minute, but that's the music I listen to when I'm in the gym. When I'm in the gym, I listen to the Locks, Cameron, Foxy Brown, Beyonce. It's certain artists who I listen to while I'm in the gym, and Azealia Banks is one of those people who she pushes me through. I love her music, I love her approach, and all of that. But a lot of these rap girls is not musical. They just not at all. And that's the issue. Megan, it's like they copied and pasted that shit to the fucking beat. I just didn't like it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live later to give some additional commentary on it. Oh, let me get my shit to do some additional commentary on it, cause I know that I gotta go right now. So anyway, y'all, let me see what y'all talking about in the comments. Wow, I didn't think it was bad, but to each his own. Yeah. And I don't ever see you comment on this channel either, so you probably was just waiting for me to talk about Megan Thee Stallion, or you might just be an algorithm writer. You might have just seen this pop up when you opened up your YouTube, but I didn't think it was. Listen, let me say this: I don't think it was. I don't think that it was horrible, but I don't think it was good either. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was. When I say horrible, I mean like a song that's like, when I say that the song wasn't horrible, I mean that the song wasn't something that it was like something that I hated and I just didn't want to listen to it. What I'm saying is that it's not good. Like, it's nothing in that song when I heard it to make me be like, oh, I want to play that again. Oh, I want to relive it again. Or I need that on my playlist. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just not, to me, it's not good. And it's like, you've been gone all of this time. You came back on bongos. That pretty much didn't do well either. And if you say Bongos did good, you a fucking liar, because that's the only thing that's holding that song up, or the way, the position that it's even in right now, which is still low, is radio. Come on, ain't nobody streaming that shit. Nobody is streaming that shit at all. What's up, Nick Riance? People are excited about the song, which I'm confused. Like, huh? She's looking for sympathy, in my opinion. Yeah, Megan, she just, it's a lot of female rappers, but it's no musicians. No matter which writers that they work with, they just can't convey it. And yeah, you mean clown drums? You mean gone tones, bongos, gone tones. Listen, y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. This live was extremely short, so I'm gonna have to come back later and further expound on my opinion. But, and especially with the Queen Latifah shit. Be blessed. Have a good day. Slow down in fucking traffic before you be in a fucking catastrophe before work. Um, yeah, take your time and leave early. Leave on time so you're not trying to cut people off in fucking traffic and putting yourself at risk. Like, yo, ugh. Yep, and that's why they don't have their own sound, no music. She always get on tracks like, yeah, and yeah, oh, I'm tired of that shit. That's that cash shit. That's that cash shit. I'm tired of it. Switch your shit up. That's her problem. She got one steady, yeah, oh, oh. Niggas are about me, yeah. Niggas ain't about me, niggas are about me, yeah. That shit is whack. You gotta take that shit to finish.com, mom. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.